This is a rapid 2-minute guide on how to apply the finger trap device. This is typically applied for distal radius fractures that are displaced. It can be other fractures, just discuss with a senior first. The equipment that you'll need will be the finger traps, which will be attached to a weight distributor, which will be attached to a stand. You'll also need stockinets containing bags of saline for the counter traction. To do this procedure, get the patient consent, give the patient a decent amount of analgesia. So for example, 20 minutes of continuous Penthrox use. You can apply stockinets before you apply the finger traps just to make backslabbing easier at the end. With the finger traps, you've got 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. The important thing is that the finger traps go over the entire digit. They should be a snug fit. And we would say that at the very minimum, the index and middle finger should be covered, but you can apply it to other digits too. Once you've applied the finger traps, you've got traction. So for counter traction, you need the stockinets with the normal saline. So for an elderly patient, we would typically apply 2 liters of normal saline, so one liter each side, and placed on the upper arm as so. You would apply this for about 20 minutes or so. You can do manual manipulation of the distal radius at the end if you think that would help. You can also use bedside ultrasound. So with the bedside ultrasound, you'd use the linear probe, place it on the distal radius in line with the distal radius. And you could see here in the pre and post reduction ultrasound images how you can use ultrasound to help guide your reduction. If the bone cortex is in line, you can see that you've done a good job there and you don't need to do any more reduction. Whereas here at the start, you can see that the space fragment is quite far away from the proximal cortex. When you go to apply the backslab, you just apply it as you would normally. So a below elbow backslab should have the wrist neutral and it should have the MCPJs free. And then in the post-reduction X-ray, what you're aiming for is for the radial styloid to be higher than the ulnar styloid, and you should eliminate any dorsal angulation. So at the very minimum, it should be neutral. Thank you for listening and good luck.